I thought this was being fair, hasn't it? Oh yeah, this is also randomized, isn't it? My mind sort of slipped that part. Whoa. Before I talk about some sex stuff earlier, I didn't mean you to be right out the gate saying you whipped me. Jesus Christ. A bit forward, don't you think? That's... Has the thing for this changed, or is it still shown? Oh, it has changed. Oh, wait, no, the game didn't change actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, Wink Warrior from ages ago on YouTube did not finish the messages of like asking me something. How rude of him. Oh yeah. Ghosts are known for that anyways. There is the ghost balloon that takes hits away. The hell? Quite literally. So, it's not far off. Goblin fetched. Yeesh! That is ugly. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Thank you. Well, that's so long of a name, not all of it fit into the thing. Dare you say that was unbelievable? It was completely believable. But no, it just happened. Oh, yeah. Let's go. And how much of the team can leave? Oh, one can, but I don't want it to learn anyways. Yeah, if you're one of those people that does not know what Infinite Fusion is, either watching the stream or the VOD, it's Pokemon, but you get to fuse a lot of Pokemon together. Not all of them, because this game has Imogen 1, but they all get to fuse with each other, other versions of themselves. Yeah, about, what, 250,000? Unique fusions, especially because they can like head or ball. Oh, I don't know. I haven't even watched Toy Story 4. Part of it initially was because of Comic Bob, but then also I thought the series ended so well on 3. This was way before I had watched 2, because somehow I managed to watch the first and the third, but not the second. Because I never had anything, because even some of the sprites in this game made by the community. All of them are, apart from the self-generated ones, because this game spawned from a website that just allowed you to fuse Pokemon together, and it was auto-generated. So they have those just as like placeholders, waiting for pixel artists essentially to make custom sprites. Like initially just to make the first one like that, and later ones are just funny references. But no, I don't know how it ties into anything. And of course, somehow the Inferno is faster than me. And there are little connections. This is essentially just alternate universe version of Gen 1. And even like supposedly taken around the same time period, just its own version of things. Because it has references invoking like stuff that does happen in the Johto games. So it's essentially just a version of Kanto that has more Pokemon in it. All of them can be fused together. And there is going to be a Hoenn version. When, you know, it's full on Hoenn region. I don't know how much more it will include. I mean, it's going to include Battle from Pit. But I don't know for additional areas because this game also has Sevii Islands or the Orange Islands at least. I think more Orange Islands because some of the quests involved in it. I'd say it could definitely be a funny thing if, well, the Hoenn game includes the Sevii Islands. Like, could it even include like the Ore region? Okay, well that is openable later. Not right now. Currently on one other areas. Would they be able to, well, I don't think they'd be able to do much with like including, you know, because we probably would be saying they still wouldn't make their own version for that because, yeah, but a lot of the mons from Sinnoh are just in this game because a lot of them are also evolutions of Johto and or Kanto Pokemon. So yeah, you have that. Well, I've also just thought with the music for that game, would they do the Auras music? Or the original Game Boy Advance music? I'm only saying that because this game has mostly Heart Gold and Silver music, occasional extra pieces. I think some stuff from Gen 5 and one custom track for Legendaries. Unfortunately, there is no option to just choose the music, but there kind of is. When I tried it, it didn't work at all. I would have to absolutely look into it. See if you could just change the music itself, although what would have been cool is if the game had its own TV player where it swapped the tracks for, well, either two options of the sound font that was heard in Pokemon like its own rendition of the battle music, or the original songs as is on the actual Game Boy Color or Game Boy itself. That'd be cool. I guess I thought not to do that on the level. If you can find a way to edit the music, it should be possible. It's just that I tried it for the SSR and I could not get it to work. playing this game, if you couldn't tell, it does do away with HMs, which is nice. But it has them, but you don't need a move delete to get rid of it. Although then again, strangely, you can actually use the daycare to get rid of HMs as well. I never did that. Because often I would just get separate Pokemon to use it. HMs anyways. Unless it was that desperate. Wow, fall. Wait, no, I can save this. Well, there's definitely a ball card just being Victory Road. It's mostly the same to 503, I want to say. Same for like Red and Blue. It will be different in the part where Moltres would be, it's where Entei is going to be, or whatever has replaced Entei in this randomizer. Also, yeah, I'm doing self-fusions, because in my other two playthroughs of this, I only used one self-fusion, Sandslash, because there was no way I was going to be able to basically go for Sableye. That's why I'm using it. And you know, then it means I've got more levels. That's the bonus of self-fusions, again, like once an extra experience instead of varying stats and movesets. But then with the fusions in this game, often you do run into full move syndrome a lot. Because you're combining two movesets into one. So it's like, okay, so you're wanting at least, you know, stab for both types. But then it's like, how much more coverage? Are you wanting coverage? Or do you want support? Are you wanting to buff your stuff, or do you want as many different moves of different types as possible, just in case you run into a Pokemon that's really annoying? Especially because with all the different type combinations in this game, you could run into a Pokemon that's only weak to one type, and if you don't have that type of move, you're somewhat screwed, unless you can just power it. And also, that's a Reshiram right there. Used with a Shink. No, not Shink, the Luxray? I don't like a Luxray. Yeah, it's gonna look like that. Now, I have the one mythical Deoxys because I got lucky. Because I got it as a gift attached with Mudkip, like in QC. And then I found the fusion with it on Earthway. East of Fuchsia? And now I'm just using it as normal, and that is a Lugia attached to the balloon that takes away Pokemon hits. And it's gone. Because yeah, you may have the great stat of Lugia, but it's being combined in the calculation with a Drifloon. Don't expect the best stats in the world. Besides using the caveat, and also especially if you combine the special attack with a physical attacker, then the stats are not going to combine as well all the time. Or even Slowmon with fast one, then you just average out the speed. We currently runs into the problem of if you're wanting the fastest Pokemon going, then Ninjask is your best option. Brutal swing. Prevent flattened damage and everything in its vicinity. Oh, that is just less. No, I didn't realize that you were already level 54 that. Should have realized much sooner. Sorry, you level that fast, it's blurred. Okay. I didn't remember the Victory Road having this many TMs. I mean, it's good, there's 100 plus, obviously. I do need some. Don't know how many, but I would at least want the elemental titans. If my mons cannot learn them. Because it's either they do, or it takes so long for them to learn them, that you question everything. Some cannot get flamethrower until level 50, even though it's a special attack and evolves at level 24. Nearly as long as it takes, actually no, it's longer than it takes for Flareon to get fire in Gen 4. Yeah, it's that bad. Yes, grinding is definitely easier in this game. You can just rebound any training you want, but not all of them give you money. That's caveat. Just chopped his throat. Not that it matters. It ended up blasting me into oblivion because throat chop's not powerful enough. I didn't put enough into special attack and I don't have Dark Pulse. Mainly because one cannot learn it and I don't Dark Pulse isn't really a thing with a TM. Doesn't know if I got Brutal Swing recently, so and also I don't even have Shadow Ball either, which is why I was looking around for TMs. Or just hoping that some exist. Don't know if the wild Pokemon this part. Well, considering I don't even know what they are, I put my propel on the entire time. Okay, well that's a fast one right there. Why am I not surprised it has Magnet Rise? Yeah, use beer. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to know. You would have self-destruct or wouldn't actively use it. I know you're thinking I should just have predicted stuff like that. Is it because the reflective still of that quad effective flamethrower didn't kill off what's that Meganium register, and of course now it disappears. All I'm finding is that somehow these Pokemon are tankier than they should be. I'm 8 levels higher than Gardevoir and a Knockout, and I can't even one-shot it. Is it because my special attack is really low and I do need to actually buff it? Yes. I just haven't bought the things to be able to do that. Especially because it's not like 150. But because they're expensive, and I only have 167,000. And also, I don't have the berry to lower attack and then increase happiness. I've got the special attacking one, which isn't helping me. Not been that tough for me, even though I'm finding legendaries everywhere. Or a Magpie and a Shelter. I don't see that every day. Oh my god, how tanky are you? I know there's a Mantine in there, but it's a Stuffle. Yeah, okay, it's a physical move, but surprisingly it doesn't actually work well if it just hits 6 times. Oh, right. I didn't know I can give you that instead. Oh. Okay, it's not this floor. It's another one that honestly is the one that just has NT casually standing around. Oh no! Well, guys, in him on lane does not go well. Good thing it's a one shot. 180. 30. No! Nearly every Magnemite or Pawn, oh wait, no, it is the one. Just anything relating to Magnemite usually has 30. Because now we actually get to see what mon this is. I did not sound promising. Baryon and Zapdos. Well, I can't use either of them? Well, I would have to go back through the VODS to know what any of the others were. Because as part of the self-fusion rules, I cannot use a Pokemon that isn't a self-fusion at all. I don't think I did that. Actually. Is it because I couldn't? Because I didn't send the thing down? I want to believe that's the case. Or is it going to be because I can't? I have to go through this way. I just want to get to at least the end and then explore the Johto region. I can lose. Let's psychic it. Why even try and go for any of them? Treat it like Gen 1 Alakazam. I guess that's why. Providing the red. No, I don't like it. Does anyone like it? How does it just survive in the red every time? Are there some shenanigans going on here? Oh right, and me having to move this. Where's the thing? All the way over there. Pretty sure they kept this puzzle in from the first game, the original. Do I like it? Nah. Well, especially it's even slower in the original. Because in this it's just spam A, and in the original, you just have to slowly move it until you realize, oh, I fucked. Oh, Chosen can. Chosen? Oh, I know that character. No one else is gonna know who the fuck the Chosen is, but I do. Ah, no. And how did this? Okay, that was really clear. So I'll say no way with Astonish. Do that much. Even though I am a Deoxys, my defenses are fragile. Come on, Psyche. Yeah. Seems like you need the spam psychic and competition does not exist anymore. I guess it's catharsis, considering what happened earlier that only concerns live viewers. Oh, that's a crowd on the quad link to grass. Have some leaves in the energy in the form of an energy ball. And that's the only one you had as well. Oh my god. So now I can push this one down. And we are, well, we should be right here. Almost, not quite though. Guy Rattler. Wow, it's actually just go to normal. Good for me. Yeah, I wish I had focus back. Do I have it? I think the reason why I don't is because of how inaccurate it is. And you have your own Deoxys. Nice play. And it's faster than me. Unless Drop has negative priority. Oh wait, no. Realize Jump Off is there. It's gonna be faster. And also I'm not Deoxys speed, because that doesn't exist. It's just normal Deoxys. And again, normal Deoxys is as powerful as he is. So we've made it to the plateau. Now we can go back to Celadon and find those. Oh, Carvers. Oh, God, sing that car. Well, the special attack. Calcium, there we go. I'm gonna be needing a lot. We can try 5? Yeah, they're 10,000 each, and I don't know if there's a way to get a discount. Okay, it's 143. Definitely better. Still not, but still lower than C19's attack stats. And yeah, okay, Moonfire definitely needs them as well. It's been full on like too much. It's only just slightly surpassed special defense. Go. How much is the old Gato going to sell for actually? 875. What? That was the point. I wouldn't say there's that much also. Good amount of time. Well, yeah, I can sell all the sunstones really. Am I going to be using them? Oh, and even then, I can just buy them. Oh, I didn't realize that they went for that much. No, if that's a single use item, I have no use for it. I have no use for me either. Sandstorm, really. Okay, let's get 6 until I can use 3 on both of them. Pretty much 148 and 126. Definitely getting there. Okay, fine, I'll buy 4 more. I do need Doomhound. Potential to surpass 150. Oh, shit. Now the point is I can't add any more. Fair enough. Ah, don't be saying I can't. It won't work anymore. I did too much. Only 148. And the rest just went into rival. 155. One still has Bone Rush. Still. Is that because my other moves are not best in the world? They're not the best in the world, and one cannot learn everything that I have. And no doubt Shadow Ball be more helpful. It does have Shadow Claw. One cannot. I don't have Earthquake. The other option is Dig. It's not really worth it having both sides at all. See that it just becomes a problem. I'm just like, I only have a select amount of moves, surprisingly. And even once I had the remembrance moves, or even if I went to the move reminders, main move tuner really wouldn't have more options. Because if I can't even get Earthquake and if I cannot learn it, then I'm sort of stuck. I'm like, what do I give it? My mind wants to consider Ice Punch. I only really have one of that. Unless I just give it a boosting move? Wait, no, I remember the Flash Cannon, wasn't it? I was going to be giving it Flash Cannon if I ever found it, and I have not, somehow. I guess for now, yeah, I already have Earthquake. The amount of times I miss Bone Rush surprisingly is a lot. See, it's really thin. I have a Pokemon t-shirt on right now. I know you cannot tell the design, but it's got outlines of Leafeon and Glaceon. It's amongst my favorite t-shirts right now. It's just so big. Yeah, with that excursion out the way, and with that unlocked, we already had Goldenrod. Let's us take on the gym, potentially. Unless I can't do it. I cannot remember what I have to do. Nothing is entirely saying that much. I need to be able to remind myself. Especially because Whitney's who I'm thinking of. I have a feeling it's Phantom or something. And I cannot do that quest. Right, why are you appearing now? I mean, it's a good thing you can't see it, but I just randomly had a thing appear. Quadruple X defense. Jesus. So I haven't found anything indicating the gym situation. I guess it means I'm gonna have to look it up. No, I did not click on you, Vortex Mod Manager. Fuck off. Ah. So I can't actually do what I would want to do. I have to beat the game. Well, at least I know that I actively have to beat the game. So my case of going straight to Johto. Yeah, those ideas were out the window immediately. Good thing that I can sort out max potions like it's anything. And that I put my vitamin stuff in now. And with it being a randomizer, I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna face. Buckle up. Because it could be very easy if I was all like all the others weirdly different. Thanks, Mel. Nice inspiration. I'm gonna need at least 12 more, and then I can buy some VODS and get my money back. Then I will put you down. Or have you forgotten what killed the cat? Fucking curiosity, wondering what would happen if you added glass to gravity. Oh, second one. Again. It's either that or I face you punishment by trying to change the laser pointer. Now I know you will never be able to catch it. Actually, no, you wouldn't know. No, you wouldn't be able to catch it. More like I would know you wouldn't be able to get it. And another one, surprisingly. They're only good for selling. That's all they're good for is for selling. Because I have 9 of them and they're 2,500 each. And considering how cheap they are on the vending machine because of the randomizer, I can get 22k like that. Yes. That's what that's the only use they have. Because normally you just find them in like quite literal ruins, and then you'd sell them. But we've been randomizer, it's been converted ever so slowly. I can move all of these up to here. How much did that increase it by? 16. And normally I have to heal. Because, yeah, that just increases it, does not increase with it. Normally it would in the agile games, but not here. Yeah, and also the berries, annoyingly, despite how many of them exist, are not worth selling, surprisingly. All of them are just worth 10. Which is weird, because a lot of them are very rare. And I just have all of these, including the tequila. Can't even sell it. Yeah, I am not using any of these. It would seem a bit cheaty. Yeah, I do not know what I'm going to be facing. So I'm going to save the game here. And let us go in. Because it's not going to be Ice Stew. Can we remember Lorelei? I mean, it's still going to be Lorelei. Just maybe I should have bought some more revives or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Yep, there it is. Same Jim Lee the music. Oh, that would actually be necessary. You know, if I wasn't into the best a lot of coverage right now. Ninja. Actually, no, levels wise, I'm about the same, so. Maybe I should not have stayed in, because I really don't have much enough that here. Yeah, let's see what Riley can do with the Ice Punch. Or actually, no, I'm just gonna swap around a lot. Just so Bind can be ignored. Yes, it's number 54 and still has Bind. Really funny. Ah. Oh, that's all of the chance. Honestly unexpected. Yeah, everything is still faster than me. I don't know why. It just is. Somehow I have a slow team. It's like they get near my levels, like we're gonna increase levels by 5,000. Yeah, it's still faster. But that's a tank, and it's still speedy one. Even though I'm pretty sure both Sylveon and Carping are slow. Right, 130, not the fastest in the world. Really? And I don't know which Reggie it is. I mean, 3 of them ground. And that is one of them. Okay, even that one is still faster than me. How do I swear it's just somehow I always find a way to find them onto faster. And then I was on 57, that I have the excuse. I also only have a speed of 90, so I have more of an excuse actually. This one, thank you. No, because that was a crit and it didn't even care. Entirely because it had Toxic Orb, I can blame it on that. Well, that's actually really fun because the irons are randomized for what they will have. Then they'll use, well, the Toxic Orb will automatically activate, and then they'll use a Force Sword to get rid of the Toxic. But because the Toxic Orb is still there, it will just reapply it. We only have one Fainter. Close calls. Also, because of how random things work, I haven't even got that many rare candies either, and I have none to use right now. Yes, I'm not saving between the battles either until I get right before the champion. I know that's the way J-Rose, well, kind of the way J-Rose does it, but it's more in case it gets really bad. And I can at least I stopped, at least I get saved before it got too far. Why is your special defense Also, this Dr. Pepper, what the fuck happened to it? It's gone from it flat very quickly. Oh. I do not like it when fizzy drinks go flat. Ah. Maybe a tactical retreat. I didn't expect it to have Earthquake. There was no way I could have even known. And it's faster than me. Of course it is, even though both of them are slow. I just have a naturally slow team. I don't have a single levitate user. Oh my At no point was I thinking that would be a necessity. Oh, I'm just gonna switch. Oh, I mean, once me, so I'm not gonna get off ammo. Oh, crush, but I was not expecting that. Yeah, 125 speed, that's what happens. Let's try it again. Oh, sick. Go! Ah, disappointing. I want to say that was a critical hit, but I can't confirm or deny the text speed. Went by a bit too fast. Oh, what do you mean you have Endeavor? Why do you have Endeavor? I'm 54. Who are you, Barry? Please be normal on fire, please. No, of course you're not. Fine then, I would just make you drown. Still not be able to do over half because it's not waterfall. I can't get that until I have 2 Johto badges, which I can't get until I've beaten the game. Well, become champion, essentially. Ah! Doesn't mean I have Crunch. No way was I gonna know it had Sucker Punch. How was I going to know? Oh, wait, I wasn't. As soon as it didn't, faster, and it's then dead. Nor will I know it have high rage. That's the thing. Move balls are so varied. Because the randomizer can't predict anything. That's the team back up the home. Come to 3 out of 4. It'd be great if you had some ghost types that weren't neutral to dark. Or you just have it. Fine. Dark Pulse it is. Oh wait, no, you use Dragon Rush. One-shot me. Because that's, yeah, that's Venomoth in there. Oh, you also pop poison, but I don't know if you have any poison type moves at all. This is a problem. Why did I not think of one Pokemon we would never take? At no point did I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, Moonblast is all I can do. Dag is the only thing it can do. That's not helpful. Trying to think of like got Boda, but then what's the block called? Oh, Lycanroc. Did I send out C19 for second? Nice to have a one shot every now and then. Oh. Grass and poison. Yes. Come on. Come on and slam. Into the wall. And a weather. And Sharpedo. What week of fighting. Yeah, that skin is not going to amount to much. Still almost 200 attack at this point. 200 special attack, really. Really? Even without a voice, it still has swagger. I guess it's not exaggerated. And that's Agatha gone. Arguably the easiest. That just lets C19 rip. And because of all this, Doomhound's still not gotten much experience. Meanwhile, most of my team are 57 and above. And now we have Lands looking like he's in Hog on Soul Silver. I don't think he's gonna play his champion music. It'd be great if he did, but it won't. I think. That'd be a great idea. It'd be really funny. Of course, you have a rock type against my fire type. Fine. Come on, Godzilla. Drown it. Because I can't send in a waterfall physically. Or maybe actually sending in the car would have been the better idea. At least then I would have been able to resist it and not die immediately. Of course I'm still slower than both the Tauros and the Lycan Rock. I should have seen it come. Oh, but even then, both of them are still faster than my Lucario, of course. Like I said, I feel like my team is just naturally slow. Don't know how it's happened. Is that gonna be Swampert? But then I don't know if that's gonna be Seeking or Slacking, because that's a problem. I get the first part, but what is the second part? There's a few kings around. Okay, well, at least I managed to guess correctly. That it was gonna be water. Still finds a way to. Oh no. Please say has truant. Is he gonna full restore? No. Oh, it still did a lot though. But then if it does heal this turn, then I get 2 turns of healing. Wait, what? That does not count. It had truant and then it healed. How does it get to heal? How does it get to move again? No. It's not how that works. But somehow it did not heal on turn of truant. It did not. Oh, you have Lucario of your own. How am I gonna know it would have Psychic and it just ends up being so powerful? You can't predict that. Why would it have me for something so situational? Good thing I didn't go for it again, but what the hell? That's one big problem with a randomizer. You cannot predict what the AI is just gonna use. Oh, and I think that was a critical hit as well. Fine, take your own medicine. Both lands have to be the hardest one. I even do have been may not go well. Not if it uses. Raise Try is all it's got. If you think I'd be able to get the burn from that, I guess not. You cheating bugger! And of course that was a crit then. Oh, cut the fuck off. It's gonna be really difficult, and then somehow. Why do you get crits as soon as I heal? By the time I get crit, it's on a move that's not gonna do it because you preemptively switch and you got twice in a row. Unless Hurricane happens to have an increased chance. How does that work? I used that move so long ago. That should have worn off. Oh, but you're poisoned now. What are you gonna do? Trying to go faster than me? Ah, you're gonna get beat up. And that should be Lance gone. And level 55. We're doing this just right after midnight. Well, yeah, I couldn't tell you what the hell is gonna happen, and I only have 5 max potions left. That was after 24. It's not gonna be fun. Because normally I would have like high potions and 4 restores. I was trying to be cheap. I know I'm gonna coin this time. Wait, no, did I not even switch to 2? I'm willing to save right before this one, when I only have 5 max potions left to use. Oh, yes. A lot of Pokeballs were used, clearly. Only Pokeballs. Buzzing you. Face me. My rifle should be strong to keep you sharp while you were dawdling around. I can say it's complete Pokedex. Oh. Which, considering how many there are, that seems a bit impossible. Also 250. No. Oh, it's playing his music from black to white to... That was fine. Of course, the first one I find is a fucking bug. If I ever say I don't like bugs when it's a bug and ground type, it's surprisingly. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna answer it. Come on, Godzilla. I punch it to death. Really? That's a critical hit, and it didn't even go down. Is that only a pilot swine as well? I've already lost one. Because it managed to not miss. And I didn't put in my grass user. But you're going to use bounds, and I know what to do for that. What do you mean it's faster? Faster and did too much damage. That's me throwing some luck at you. All there are my luck onto you. How fast? I know Whale could be fast because it's light. This really? No, so Moonfairy is supposed to be a tank. How is it that I found one that is just not taking the hits as well as I would want? Is it just because it's got really good HP and special defense is not as good as it should be? At least poison and flying. I want to take this one out of the sky immediately. That's poison and dragon, which is completely fine. See? One shot, bitches. I can go for Luxray. Well, that's electrocuting grass. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to fight for it, aren't I? Oh, it's just a tangle. I was expecting the tangle. And it's gone. Pogon Sneasel. I mean, somehow expecting it to outspeed me. Oh, Pogon Z. Yeah, it's gonna outspeed me. See? It's quite weak to ice. It's fine. Yeah, that's a fucker that I didn't want to see. Is it still mono dark or something? Let's see. Yeah. Sphere. Oh, you can do that all you like. But I'm still faster than you. And you're still affected by it. I think that's the rifle done dust it. Dragon Pops. I already gave you Ice Punch. Okay, unfortunately I'm gonna have to say no. Yeah, as Void has been defeated. Holy shit. I don't know, I never made any. You made a few with this randomizer. Yeah, of course it's a champion rival being the easiest one out of the lot. Well, the only one I had problems with was the first one. Because Mega Horn in close combat when it was faster than me. That's my obvious problem. Speed is just an issue. I mean, granted, I don't have any electric types on the team, but still. Ah, well, lovely team we got here. Yeah, that's only normal difficulty. I don't put on hard. A mega boost and a mega bit there. Oh. It's clearly too much. If you're running out of VRAM like that. I want to say that this is actually the Hall of Fame music for Raichu as well. Yeah, I don't like that team very much. Especially with what restrictions I put myself under, self-fusions only. And what other mons I could have chosen. Because in the lengths I had to go. Get the Deoxys in the first place. Pure luck as well. All of them were famous through luck. But definitely the Deoxys, because I was thinking, it was just sitting there being like, surely I have to find a Deoxys some point. And then luck struck. Yeah, that only took 27 hours and 43 minutes only. 100. I have any way of escaping? I can make it go faster and seeing all the custom sprites that we never. I don't remember. There's that many. At this point, there's surely over a million. Or is it trying to do 100 every second or something? Or just 100 in general? Oh wait, I saw that one. That was the Toetic and the Deoxys fusion. Ha ha ha. Okay, well, someone put that in the thing. I would. I can say I dislike both companies, even though I have both PS5 and the Switch, not Switch 2. It's more, I've stuck to PC, especially if both companies are assholes in different ways. That's how I see it now. Because I used to be one for PlayStation. This was when they were actually doing better, when they actually had to fight for something against both Xbox and Nintendo instead of just being petty assholes. Well, more they were smug assholes for the PS3 launch, and then got a reality check, and then decided to improve themselves, and then they really did for the PS4. Yeah, that was a great time. And then they got too confident with how well it did compared to the Xbox One and the Wii U. And then the PS5 came around. By that point, I would have to say, well, especially when people can buy one, either people stuck to their PS4s or just went for a PC, because it's more expensive, but at least you can actually get it. The PC. Real or not. It's better than, well, considering, well, by that point, scalpers were trying to get you charged like $1,000. And back then, know that you could go on at least a pre-built PC, but they're not the best, but it would have been something. So now we're at the point that they exist because, well, a lot of people still play on like consoles, but I would say a large amount of people also switch to PC. You being one of them. So this entire thing could just change that to be anything else. Even though it's still the sprite of a Wii, if you've noticed. Is it Mewtwo? Or would be Mewtwo? Egg? What egg? Bulbasaur egg? Ah. And it's just doing a weird feedback loop or something? At the same time, I'm not gonna know what the hell. Why are you saying it's trying, like, is it trying to do that like every second? Or like every so often instead of just the one time? Yeah, I'm looking at all the other ones that we have that could have definitely helped. Earthquake unfortunately could not because of who one was attached to. Could have used a Great Billy. Over the Gardevoir. Oh, yeah, I think that was from an egg. Ah. Yeah. Doing the modification. Yeah, okay, that would be a bit much. Oh yeah, I remember having you early on. Did not work out. You were around for a bit. You were there from the beginning doing kinda well, and then I got a different one because high level requirement, and also yeah, I didn't get you to evolve. I made you and still didn't even use you because I was hoping I was gonna find the dubious discs, at least 2 of them. I didn't want to use you because no way was I going to be able to get any form of a Metagross when you were to catch a legendary. Grass type new, and no way I was going to find a Tribachi. And I had to get rid of you. I needed better stuff. And then, okay, yes, you were used a lot. You were used a decent amount, and then you were a bit. And then these ones were not used at all. I still made them because the Mega Sprites exist. You weren't. I think you were used for a bit. But you know, this is the final team right now. Yes, it would be the would be Mewtwo. Yeah. Seems a bit much. Should take it down a bit. I don't know what time it is. Only an hour and a half. Yeah, it opens them up, but I can't walk to them. And also, yeah, if you're wondering as to why Olivine and Cianwood are not highlighted at all, because there's just a wall here leading on to Route 38. So it's just blocked off. Because you fight the gym leaders anyways. And also, considering this is where the Safari Zone ends up, yeah, we already have the cancelled ones, so we don't need this one either. So it does mean that, yeah, the World Islands are not possible to access in any form. It does mean now that we can face the Goldenrod Gym. Pizza! We are so lucky we actually managed to get a goddamn pizza. You have the evolution. Actually, what ones have you got? That might not be of much help to me. Well, if I was wanting to... Oh god, now I just realized what this looks like. Well, it really reminds me of, like, that one character in the Legendaries movie that I don't know his name. But why that so reminds me of him, I don't... But I like how it looks. We are meant to be on the evil side of things. I didn't actually use any max potions, I just realized. Yeah, let's just storm the place instead of going to the gym. Let's annoy these workers. I could have fought them much earlier. It's like I have my own garden in the form of my Doomhound. It's like any form of problem Doomhound is most likely going to be there to disintegrate it. No point sending it to hell. Oh, just make it so it goes straight to limbo if anything. You know, being completely alone. Because that's the biggest problem. Like, why have friends in hell if you can be alone in limbo? Would you be alone in limbo if it still counts as one 9 cycles of hell? My mind usually wants to say it is, because in the case of neither side knows where to put you. So it's like, this is where you go when it's decided you weren't bad enough to go to hell. You weren't good enough to go to heaven, so you're just there. Well, the probably wants to think that you're just there for a really long time, and you start to think if you were put there intentionally and then were forgotten about. Because now it's explained somewhere of how the limbo fully works, of whether or not a verdict happens or not. Oh my god, it's a Sprout that somehow knows the meta. Could not act fast enough to tell anyone. Why not? Sludgeborn's right there, and I could have just used it. I still forget. Oh, a Deoxys. I know a Deoxys. I forgot what the base form is called. I know it's a Q1, but I know that's it. Oh, it's not like I use my ability too much anyways. What happened was I hate you, Pukimiku. I hope I don't have to worry about you and Jen in the Hoenn game. Hope not. You should be running around quick. Don't be telling me what to do. Evan. There's a reason as to why your name was running around town. Oh no, Kenny. Well, most of the time a Kevin's just gonna nickname Kenny anyways. Aha! Well, dragon and fairy type is not matched for the poison. Doing some Tifa catharsis, being faster than everything, considering everything. Unless of course the mill tank is involved, then I'm not going to get that opportunity. How'd you know I'm a kid? You can't even tell. I'm in a disguise. You wouldn't even know me for a second. Oh, come on. Really? I did fine. You asked for it. Why do they happen to have the berry that weaken the grass move? Or even with the electric one, just specifically the grass one. Oh, really? How much is some money? It's only a pizza slice, but it's considered a pizza. Do a mini boss or something? Oh. Actually, is there anything on the 4th floor? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's a joke thing. No, an actual tarantula. Bedroom key. What? This is not the 4th floor. It's the 4th floor. It's just that it was really tripping me out. Well, it was because I was hoping that they would have the top floor like the kanto one does, so I can just get max potions easily. I'm gonna have to just do that normally. How long is it? How long will the gym be going on? I guess we're only gonna have to find out when I get 24 more max potions. With a wear down my A button. Even more. Almost there. There we go. And I'm gonna have to buy for resource separately, aren't I? I know that we're going to get sortages for Infinite Fusion, but I would say it's overall fine because it's reaching 1 AM. I have been streaming for 5.5 hours. Longer than what I would normally do. It's just that I have work tomorrow, going until Friday, and considering how long Elden Ring decided to take, I felt like it's justified. Oh, I want the battle wins anyways. Why is there not the option of just, do you want to do it or do you want to fight? Why am I having to do this? And it's going to fire. Wrong choice, it should have been poison and water. I don't think they wanted to make it different from how the originals were, because one of them really much it's just walks in the shape of a Clefairy or something. And that Prime is on some form of drug I don't want to know. Oh, why you gotta make it look so cool? What's gonna happen to it? Sometimes what would they even be like? The closest I had was some Sand Slash with just the slashes. That's not really the same. Oh, come on, we move along. It's not even a couple battles. That's a surprise. All unexpected it to be one. I have a feeling about a fossil or a statue. Especially when the entire face of the fossil is consumed the statue. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, wait, maybe not, because there's only a longer and knowledge color. So that does not look like a big bug, but that green does not work well for some gears. Ah, that's how I decided to do it, not double out, just one after the other. Oh, you're the exact same Titan as me. Yeah, you're still gonna have a fine move because you're scrappy. All that mattered. Only 2 special attacking trees? Ugh. Ha! Weekly it shall be, and you shall be the final battle of this episode. I would like some sleep, please. 5 hours 37 minutes. Not all of that has been actively doing something, but it's getting a bit late. And it's quite a Y2 music. I want to be a bit unique and go on to ground in a second. Well, let's see how much Dark Pulse can do. And yeah, the levels on in of mine. Sorry, as long as that's how time zones be. For me right now, it's about 25 to 1 in the morning. If you're wanting to talk with me after the stream for about 15 minutes, I'm not gonna stop that really. Well, I'd rather do this. And yeah, that was a magnitude 7 and it cringed me. Although you should have been here earlier. Well, you'll be able to see the VOD of it very soon. My woes of struggling against a really annoying boss are definitely a delight to some people. Not me specifically, because I had to physically endure them, and I was hoping that was going to be a standard by score, but no. But you know, it can't. It wasn't even the right score in the first place. Well, what did you get at the store? You got a teacher. Tell us. Teachers, tell us. I mean, I was at it earlier. Getting some supplies. What? How did... Oh wait, no, it swapped out. I thought it went into the actual thing. I was really confused. Yeah, this is how powerful Ferrari can be with an ice punch. Stop switching in and out! Oh my god! Oh, it just said here's a supplies for self and you know, nice! Sick. Oh. And part of me, I mean, I didn't explicitly say it, but I mean, I was trying to see it being like on the door side, like if it's more than all of it, instead of only the next part. Yeah, it's gonna struggle a bit. But we defeated Whitney. Icy noodles, green apples, and some. Please tell us of the energy drink variety and whether or not any of them were monsters. Big red white bar, I don't remember that existed. A double team. Well, to be fair, okay, I've not had any energy drinks today. I did have one yesterday during the Elden Ring sesh. Does it even... It does actually show on here that we have the plain badge. Also, I do not believe we only started on October 11th. Feels a lot longer than almost 2 months. Okay, Monster Original? Or Pipeline, Pacific, Ultra White, Watermelon, what others? And the noise, Lewis Hamilton, blue, red, orange, Doctor, chaotic. This is only a small sample of all of the monsters, and that's just how much I know. Okay, well, at least what I'm going to do is go all the way down to the forest below. We do now have access to the rest of it. Because the Cypher guy is not on his left. At this right now, it's just if there's a legendary animal mythical in there, then I will massively consider it. Severely doubt it. Because I feel like the only time I'm ever even going to see them. Well, no, my world is only going to be of a legendary. When we see saw the mythical, I bet we're not going to get out of it. I have not had much of rock stuff. Mainly because in my area, it's just so uncommon, and so you only have one, and yet they have 5+ flavors for monster. Because especially, well, that's the Sainsbury's near me that has quite a few just in the back in packs of 4. Does this count as much of a flood, really? Well, I guess if... Okay, this part I can absolutely agree. Finally getting to the... What was this hut? And the sound is so small, it don't even got a hotel. At least if it did, it got flooded.
Get in my belly!
Okay. Oh, I should not have done that. My left hand felt like it was gonna go insane. Unfortunately, this is where I'm going to end it. I need that sleep. Okay, understand? If you do not understand, then you are someone that does not give a shit about sleep, in which case, okay. Not like that, you know, God, but it's not that depressing. just end the stream, and as I said before, I'm not doing tomorrow because I want an evening to myself. Not like we fucked up the mic. I was trying to clean it a bit because there's some dust in it. But don't worry, we'll be back with Pokemon Gold, both types only, for Wednesday, and Math 2 on Thursday, the day before the movie officially releases, where I'm not going to be able to watch it on release date because I'm doing a late shift. It's a fucking course I am. But I booked my time off way before I even knew when FNAF 2, the movie, was gonna release. So at no point did I preemptively book off the weekend. If I knew it was gonna be December 5th, I absolutely would have gone from Thursday to Saturday at least. Well, right now, where I'm in the perfect chair for it, but I'd have to have... I don't have tablet as such. Unless my Switch has to count as a tablet but I'm also having to do this. If we're going from the Phase 1 location, but then somehow having enough reach to be able to hit the lights and the doors. And also, wait, hang on, no, to make it more authentic. Oh. However he does the thing. But as long as I don't know when I will entirely be able to watch it. Actually, I'm going to check when my next available day is. Unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, pretty much all of my shifts throughout December are late shifts. Yeah, fix 6th, 7th, I'm buggered. My phone, I don't know why it's deciding to be slow, but it is. Okay, so I have Tuesday 9th or 10th available to watch the movie. Luckily, I've got those two connected, even if Monday is also a late sesh, so I can do it on those days at least. Not on release day, so I have to avoid spoilers for about 4 days. Ah. So from what I have seen of the trailer, it's a bit of a role reversal with Mike helping Vanessa instead of the other, well, how it was the other in the first film. Which, you know, is nice, and also FNAF 2 animatronics, new location. Maybe we'll be able to see Return to Springtrap. Because I may know a bit too much. Despite me not I've not played many of the games and not read the books. No, I just did what everyone else did, which is watch Markiplier play the game. And yeah, I genuinely did do that. He definitely was not how I found out. Well, yeah, FNAF definitely was not how I found out about Markiplier in the first place. They sort of just intertwined where I found out about Bugman at the same time. The video had hundreds of millions of views, so I can blame me. And also, I'm making this go on for way too long. I already said what I needed to say. I'll repeat it very quickly. No stream tomorrow, well, late today actually. No stream Tuesday. Pokemon Go Wednesday, FNAF 2 Thursday. So, ciao for now, and I'll see you sometime soon. No, fuck off. Actually, no, I'm not that. I'm an asshole, but not that. Asshole. Ciao for now.